Well, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Pastor Dan, and I'm sitting here with Janet Jennings, and she's going to talk to us and give us some information about something I don't know a lot about. It's called the St. Nick Shop, I think is what we call it. Janet, why don't you tell us what that is and when it's happening, and give us some information.
All right, thanks, Pastor Dan.
You're
Yes,
welcome.
the St. Nick Shop here at the Swartz Creek Food Pantry is a program that we do for our children of our clients during the Christmas time. We offer it on December 8th at pantry time from 3 to 5, and on December 11th at pantry time of 10 to 12. It's a place where the families can come in and get toys, a brand new coat from the Knights of Columbus. They can get homemade blankets that we have from Project Linus, socks from St. Mary's Catholic Church, and other toys and goodies all around. And they're able to get things so that their children can have a happy Christmas, and we're glad to be able to do this as a program through the food pantry.
This sounds like an absolutely wonderful project. I've got some questions. Let's say I wanted to donate a gift, or even donate money towards a gift, because maybe I don't have time to go out and shop. Mm-hmm. How would I do that? Who would I contact? How would that come about?
Okay. You can donate toys or monetary gifts at either our food pantry during the food pantry times on Tuesday or Friday, or you could bring it into the church office, and they've got a basket there that you could put the toys in, or the monetary gifts. You can either leave it in the lockbox outside the church, but it needs to be earmarked saying that it's for the St. Nick Shop, or you can actually take it inside the office during their opening hours during the week and leave it there with the secretaries at the office.
Okay. Now, if I understand right, this used to kind of be arranged off the angel tree.
Correct.
Because of COVID, we're shut down and not meeting in person. So if I wanted to discover maybe something that you needed off your list, how would I find that? Who should I contact? How do I go about that?
We have lists here because we had to take our angel tree down, and so we took those angels and we made up lists of different ideas. These are just ideas. You don't have to necessarily get this. If you go out to the store and you see some other things that appeal to you, that's great. But these are some ideas. You can find this list on the Swartz Creek United Methodist website,
Okay.
or you can come into the office and they've got a stack of them at the office, or you could actually get one at the food pantry anytime that we're open at the food pantry. And we'd be glad to share the list with you again, or you can just do your own, and that's fine too.
Okay. Now, let's say I knew somebody that maybe needed a little help this Christmas. How could I get them signed up? Can I get them signed up to be a recipient of this blessing?
Yes, you can. We are open. The food pantry is open to anybody in the Swartz Creek Community School District. So you don't just need to be a resident. If your child goes to the Swartz Creek schools, you could also sign up then too. You come to our food pantry. We have a form that you'd fill out with your driver's license, and we get you signed up, and you could then participate in any of our programs. You could get the food. You can also do this program. You could actually sign up the night of the programs. You don't necessarily have to sign up ahead of time, but if you could sign up ahead of time, that kind of will save you and everyone that night, because the paperwork would be done ahead of time, and you wouldn't have to wait in the long line to try and do paperwork.
Very good.
So if you can sign up ahead of time, that's great, and then we'll have everything ready for you.
Okay. And they can contact the church office, for instance. The girls love it when I say contact the church office. Gives them more to keep them occupied during the day. But they could sign up to the church office, or they could help get connected to you if they wanted to sign up for food pantry or for the St. Nick Shop. Okay.
Correct. They can't sign up, but they could. The office secretaries would get a hold of me, and then I would get back in contact with you and set up something so we could get the paperwork done on you and make sure that you're all ready for the St. Nick Shop and the food pantry.
So my answer, talk to the girls in the office, is always, it works here as well.
And sometimes I'm there too doing other things, so you can catch me there once in a while too, but
Okay. Now, I know this is happening pretty soon.
Yes.
So we've got some deadlines that we're dealing with. Can you tell us anything about those deadlines or share those deadlines with us?
Yep, we'd like to have everything in by Sunday, December 6th, so that we can have everything set up on December 7th. And if I need to do any last minute shopping or shop with any monetary gifts, I can do that on Monday, the 7th, and then we'll be open on the 8th and the 11th. Now, as I want to let people know too, that coming on Tuesday, the 8th, doesn't mean that that's where all the gifts are and that you need to come that day. You can come on the 11th because we replenish everything after we're closed on the 8th. We'll replenish everything on the 9th and 10th. So there'll be plenty of stuff on the 9th and 10th. So it's not like you need to be here just on the 8th, but there'll be all the goodies will be on the 11th also.
So good stuff going on all the time. Very good. Janet, can you tell me just a little bit quick about the food pantry itself? And if I wanted to volunteer for this or for the food pantry, what are some things I need to know? Who might I need to contact to do that?
Our food pantry is open on Tuesdays from 3 to 5 and from Fridays from 10 to 12. And you can come in any of those times if you're a Swartz Creek Community School resident and sign up. We'd like volunteers. You can come in and sign up to volunteer. You could go to the office and ask them if they're open, if they know if we needed anybody, and we'll be glad to sign you up and take you. You can come into the food pantry once a month for food. So if you come on 1 month at the end of the month, you can come the next month at the beginning if you need to, as long as it's one time during a calendar month. And then we also do all the special programs for all the different holidays and that. Like right now during Thanksgiving, we're giving every family a turkey breast to be able to have some Thanksgiving dinner with, along with some other items for Thanksgiving dinner.
Wow, that is wonderful. So everyone, again, if you're able, if you're willing to help out with these wonderful ministries that are going on, please contact the office and we'll get you in touch on how to follow through and get you set up for that. If you know someone who needs a little help this year, also contact our office and we'll help get those things set up. And I just want to take some time to thank Janet for all the wonderful work you guys are doing. Week after week, you continue to share Christ's love with our community around us, and it is very much appreciated. And I think it really makes Jesus smile.
Yep, thank you.
So
Our
thank you for doing
volunteers
it.
love to do it. I love to do it. This is what God's calling for all of us to do. And we love being here, and it's a great time. So come out and visit us if you need to. And if you just want to volunteer, we'd love to have volunteers. We're always in need of those too. So we're here to help you. Please come and see us.
All right. Well, we want to thank you for listening and hope that you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Hope that you're safe. And let's keep praying for each other as we move forward and try to do God's work. God bless you all and have a great afternoon.